everybody, so have you been wanting to get the most powerful system for your Jeep Gladiator, something that's really gonna kick some ass? Well, guess what? We've got it here and we're gonna talk about it next. Hey everybody, Robert here with brpautodesigns.com. Today we're going to be talking about our big bass combo. Now a lot of you guys know, you go to our website, you can find combo number 1, 2, and 3, and then we've also got our big bass combo. So you guys often ask us or call us and say, hey, what's the difference? So we try to explain to you guys what the differences are. If you guys look at our previous video, we've already made a video about the other combos, but today we're going to be talking about the big bass combo and what it consists of and why it's different. Now, for those of you guys that are looking for the most power that you can get and like hardest hitting system, this is going to be the one for you. This is a system that we currently have in our Jeep Gladiator, our show vehicle. Now, if you've been to some of the events like in Tennessee or Daytona for the Jeep Invasions, we always bring our Gladiator out and you guys are so blown away on how amazing it sounds. And so this is what we're going to discuss, and we're going to show you guys from the speaker to the box to the amp, everything that comes with this kit. Okay, first off, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about our subwoofer box, our subwoofer enclosure, as some of you know it. But if you come in, we've actually designed this box to resemble a Jeep. If you look at the front end here, you'll see our 7 slots. You can see that, and of course the speaker holes resemble the headlights. So we've kind of put in our own little Easter egg there, along with this other Easter egg, which is 1941. We wanted to kind of follow Jeep with how they design their stuff. They always put Easter eggs on their Jeeps throughout the vehicle, and we thought it'd be fun to do that with this one as well, with our box. The other thing that we do is, if you look inside, we have our holes there, and they're there for a reason. We make the holes so that when you remove that cubby that sits underneath the seat, you remove that, you will be able to bolt this box down so it's not going to be shifting around on you. We've checked out other manufacturers with other boxes, and we've noticed that they don't do any of this, and we wanted to make sure that our fellow Jeepers are actually going to have a good quality product that's not going to be shifting around or sticking out, 4 inches out of the seat. Something that's going to look like it belongs there, and that's kind of what we've tried to work out with our designs. The top trim piece here is there for a purpose. Now, when you set your speakers inside, there is a chance that the excursion of that speaker can end up hitting the bottom of your seat. And we don't want that, because if it does, it can start to cause the speaker to move around, and then the coils have a good chance of hitting that pole. And if you know that pole and that coil hit, you start rubbing and then your speaker ends up going out. So we put this trim here to make that seat sit just a little bit. I think it's about 1/2 inch that it raises it, so it's very little. The seat will sit on top of here and give you that extra clearance for the speaker. Now, we're going to talk about what speaker we're putting in here. So looking for speakers, since we're a Rockford Fosgate dealer, we were trying to stay within Rockford Fosgate's parameters on what we were going to put in here. Now, we tried out different speakers. The issue that we were having is the mounting depth of our speaker box is only 4.5 inches, and everything that we wanted to put on there that was high powered, that could actually handle the power, was just too big, and so it wouldn't fit. So what we ended up coming up with was the T1 Slims by Rockford Fosgate, and this is one amazing speaker. I will tell you, I love this speaker. This is my favorite shallow on the market. If you look at it, it's very well designed. This is how it looks. Now this is a 1 ohm speaker, and that's what we put in there. We will wire both of these speakers down at a 2 ohm load, because that's what the amp that we're going to be running will require them to be at a 2 ohm load. So this speaker here is rated at 500 watts RMS, 1000 peak. We paired it up, we did 2 of them, 1 on each side, and you can look at this and it's just one amazing setup. Look at that. Now, what's nice about these is they actually come with a ring, which will add the protection to the speaker, so if there's any excursion, the ring itself will give it some added protection to it. From here, we're gonna talk about what amplifier it comes with and why we paired that up with this setup. Okay, once we decided what speakers we're gonna go with, we were trying to figure out what amplifier would best work with these. So originally we were thinking of the BD1000, but then we thought, okay, we run the BD1000 as a great amplifier, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna need a line out converter. So we noticed that there's limited real estate in the Jeep Gladiator. So the best way to go about it without taking too much real estate was going to go with this setup here. And we've got the Audio Control LC1500 here, and you can see it's about 12 inches by 7 inches by 2 inches tall. Now when we remove this, what's a really nice feature about this amp is that this has a line out converter built in already. So all you have to do is if you're running your factory head unit, you just need to tap into the rear speakers and wire them up to here. If you're running an aftermarket, you just run your RCAs there, and that's pretty much it. You're gonna get your signal outs here, your power, remote, and negative out here. Now, one of the best features is this bad boy is going to push 1500 watts of power. Now each sub is rated at 500 watts RMS, 1000 peak. Between the both speakers, you're going to be running 1000 RMS, 2000 peak power. This bad boy has been dynoed and it's pushing about 2000 watts of power. This is the one that we currently run in our Gladiator, and we've been running this setup, the speakers, the amp, for over 4 years. And I tell you what, when we're at a show, this setup will push for 8 hours all day, because we play our radio all day long and it doesn't skip a beat. We'll do that for 3 days in a row at the events, and I tell you what, this thing just keeps on going. So this is the big bass kit. For those of you guys that are asking us or contacting us and wondering what's the best way to go with serious power, this kit is going to give you that serious bass that you really want. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed with this kit. So if this fits in your budget and you really want the best for your Gladiator, this is going to be it. If you need more information, hey, feel free to give me a call. You can reach me at 480-569-3133. Either myself or one of my employees will help you out with any questions you may have. You can also reach us directly through our website. You can buy this directly on our website at brpautodesigns.com. But like I said, if you need more information, pick up the phone, give me a call, and we'll help you out the best that we can. With that, I leave you. I don't want to bore you guys to death, but if you have a minute, take the time to hit the like button and share. And also don't forget to follow.